Good morning. So I am getting harassed because last week I posted a accepted offer and said this story is better being told, stay tuned, and apparently I've left some of you guys staying tuned for way too long. So here's the story. Back in January, I had a potential client named Jess, a friend of a past client and a dear friend of ours, reach out and say, listen, I want to buy a house. I had a house before. We sold it so that we could pay off all of our debts, be debt-free, great decision. Now, though, I'm in a situation where I don't think I'm ever going to be able to buy a house again. Really discouraged, okay? These are the deals that I live for, all right? I love hearing these kinds of stories from people because I kind of make it my mission to try to make it possible. So back in January, I said, here's a few lenders. Please reach out to a couple of them and let's figure out what your situation really looks like. Here's the deal. So many people make decisions based on fear, right? So I feel like maybe they waited to talk to the lender just because they're afraid they're going to get confirmation they can't buy a house. A friend of theirs referred them to a lender. They talked to that lender, got some kind of weird information, sent it over to me, and they're like, see, it looks like we can't do what we need to do without a massive amount of money down. I'm like, talk to one of my lenders because I know them and they'll be able to explain things to me in a way that I can explain to you better. So they did, got pre-approved for a whole bunch of money, made them nervous again because there was potential for big payment. So we didn't get to have that deeper conversation. Fast forward to 2 weeks ago on Thursday, Jess reached out and said, do you know anybody that does loans for mobile homes? I'm like, what are we talking about mobile homes for? Because with lot rent and the loan and all that kind of stuff, you could get like a $300,000 house for the same amount of money as a mobile home. And so we had a great conversation. We had them talk to one of our lenders on Thursday, got pre-approved between Thursday and Friday morning. We went out and we looked at a house on Friday afternoon. We looked at 5, loved all 5 of them, wrote an offer on one of them Friday afternoon, had an accepted offer by Saturday morning. The whole purpose and the whole motivation behind this story for everybody is don't make decisions based on fear. Don't make decisions based on misinformation or no information. Talk to professionals, right? You're not going to talk to a toddler to get medical advice. You're going to talk to a doctor. So don't just trust, my friend's uncle's third best friend's dad's mom's grandpa bought a house once 40 years ago and they told me. That's not the advice you want to be looking for. If you're thinking about buying a house or you're thinking about selling a house, talk to somebody in the industry.